Okay, so today I'm going to tell you something new. Today is 22nd of Feb 2K20. So everyone says you need accuracy to be profitable in the Forex, but I'm going to prove that is wrong, right? So you don't need accuracy people says 80% accuracy. Do you have 90% accuracy? It's not like that. People are searching the Holy Grail trading system. There is only Holy Grail, that is risk management. And apart from that, if there is something that is learning to identify the peaks and the bottoms, where from exactly the trend is going to reverse. Okay, so this was one trade which was sent in the group, in the free group. So if you can see, so the trend was respecting 1 time, 2 time, and 3 time. Okay, so what people are expecting is that the price is going to keep on going up. Okay, apart from that, this was the minor resistance. If you see, so if the breakout guys are in, breakout buyers, and this was what the major resistance previous. So we knew it it's just going to go up to this. Okay, depending on the manipulation, the level counts and all. So it's just going to go up to this. Why? Because it have to take these buy stop orders of the breakout buyers. Okay, so it just went up to this, and after that it's going to reverse. Okay, so now just let me take it to the chart and just give you a look of that, right? So if you see here in that case, so the major minor resistance, and here was the major resistance. So it just went back up, right? And after that, if you see at that exact place, it just went there and it just started coming down. Why? Because every retail guys were buying in that case. Okay, so when it went back up, so when few people were selling here thinking that this is a major resistance, it's going to drop from here. So when it just went up, they're done, right? And after that, it just spiked down. If you see this major impulse to the downside. So what it did is it just spiked out, it just stopped out all the retail buyers here and the sellers here when it went back up. So in this one case, if you're going to sell it here, I'm assuming you sold it here, even if we know it it's going to come down from this, but we're assuming you sold it from here, right? So what happened is it's going to come down to this, and we can expect it to drop more, and just depending on the count and all, it might, what will happen, we'll be posting in the private group. So if you see here in this case, in one trade you could have made 6.84. Let's assume 6% in the single trade, right? So if I take you to another chart, right, let's say this one, the US 31. So if you see the went up, the breakout buyers are trapped, and after that it came down. Another time the breakout buyers are trapped, they made the divergence to make you sure about this top point. Then after that it is made just the candlestick confirmation. Our group knows that. After that, what you can expect is a drop. So if I show you, if I take you to the chart, US 30. So here if you see, let me make it 4 hour. So here if you see, just after that it started coming down. Okay, and why it started coming down? Because this is a trend change. This is the exact peak of the market. I'm not going into this, okay, how the peak formed and all, but if you see here, so if it comes down to this, it will be coming down to this, to the neckline, the kill zone. So if you see in that trade also, you can make more than 4. Okay, so in 2 trades, if you're making 10%, 11% by risking 1%, 2% risk, and you're making 11%. So if you are risking 2%, you can make 22%, right? But now look, so that what I just meant to say is if you are losing for 4 trades continuously, how much you're going to lose if you risk 1%? 4% is the maximum loss you can take, right? And how to calculate the risk and all, we have a separate video on that, on the risk management, right? If you need that, just text us, we're going to provide it to you, right? And so if you see 4 trades, you lost it 4%, and if you're going to make 2 wins, how much you are making 10%. So overall, by just winning 2 trades and losing in 4 trades, how much you're making? 6%. So your accuracy is less than 50%, but still you are making money. So why? Because of understanding the peaks, understanding the bottoms, the exact reversal areas. Okay, so this was Indranil from forexmanipulation.com. If you have any kind of queries, if you need risk management course details, we're going to provide that for free as well. So just text us. Our group is happy to help you out, and thank you so much for making us a part of your day.